Hello guys, my name is Ronnie and welcome to Geek Slider. In this video we'll be seeing the Leetcode problem named add two numbers which is of medium difficulty. So the question goes like, we are given two non-empty linked lists. So remember the linked list would be non-empty, representing two non-negative integers. That means it would only be either positive or zero. The digits are stored in reverse order and each of their nodes contains a single digit. Add the two numbers and return the sum as a linked list. You may assume the two numbers do not contain any leading zeros except the number 0 itself. So I guess nothing to explain about it. So here the sample inputs are given and some constants are given. So for example, the two digits which we have been given are 342 and 465. So as they told, the linked list would be in reverse order. So 342 would be like 243 here. So this is the linked list L1 and this is the linked list L2, 243 and 564. So now we need to add them up and show the result. So suppose if you add 5 plus 2, it would be 7. 6 plus 4 would be 10, right? So 0 plus 1 carry. So this, as you can see here, this is the normal addition process. So which we use in normal mathematical process. 342 plus 465 would be 807. So 6 plus 4 would be 10 and the carry would be going here. Similarly, 544 plus 49, 9 plus 4 is 13, so 3 and the carry would be going here. So if you see here, we have several edge cases in this particular problem. So that makes this problem a little bit tricky. So if you see here, suppose for this particular 342 plus 465, we have two nodes here. So this is in reverse order. So being it in reverse order actually helps us in solving this question. So for first, what we need to do is we are given two linked lists. So we need to add them up until both of them are empty. And so suppose if you see here, 5 plus 2 will give 7. So what we need to take care is about the carry here. So like 6 plus 4 would be 10. So 0, how we will carry the one value and add it to the next iteration, next one. So here we need to use modulus and division. So for example, when I speak about 445, so 544 plus 449. So since they are in reverse order, so 9 plus 4 would be 13, right? So what we need to do is, since it's greater than 10, so what if we do 13 divided by 10? So why I used this two times this symbol, because when we use this, so Python negates the decimal, so it would give 13 divided by 10 as 1 and 13 modulus 10 as 3. So this particular 1 we would be storing as a carry here, and 13 mod 10, this 3 value would be storing at the current result of the new linked list. So similarly here we need to consider another edge case, which is 8 plus 9. So since both of the uh, like only one values we have in both of the linked lists, so we need to only take care of one carry here, so that is 1. So the remaining part here would be null, I mean none values would be there in the, because the linked list is having only one character here, one value. So here, so same process we are following. So we need to implement this having all these three edge cases in mind. So let us go to the solution and let me show you the code how to solve this. So probably that would clear a little bit more. Cool. So this is the code to solve this particular question. So please don't find this difficult, and I would be linking up all the links, like what is linked list and all the relevant things, as I previously told in the introduction of this particular series. All the relevant help would be attached and you can read it. So you also need to do some little bit of hard work. So this is just what I meant in the previous first half of this particular video. So we'll be making another result linked list, and we'll be iterating both of them till they are not equal to none. None would be like 0 or equal like 0 or null value. So in Python we can say none. So if the particular value is greater than 10, so value mod 10, we will store that value at the particular pointer and carry forward the division of 10. So in this particular scenario, we don't need to check if the value is more than 10, because even if we do, what to say, even if we do, like suppose sum is less than 10, so if we divide it, still it would give 0 also. So it would give 0 only, so we don't need to check if it is greater than 10 or something. So no need to check all that. So here, if you see here, I have created a list named result here. So we are just creating a dummy here, like current pointer. So first we are declaring carry variable having 0. So now this particular while loop would be running till either of them is uh, not equal to none. So it will run if L1 has some value in it, if L2 has some value in it, and even if carry has also some value in it. So it will keep on running. So here, if first of all, let's just take this example 243 and 564. Both of them are two separate linked lists. So first L1. So it would check if particular L1 is none or not. If it is none, it would give the value as 0 here. So since it's not uh, none, so the top would be initiated with the value L1 dot BL. So that is 2 here. So same here, it would be taking up the value 5 here, 2 plus 5. So now in the sum, if you see top plus down plus carry, so carry is already 0, top plus down is 7 here. So now it would be focusing on the general thing as I explained earlier. So now after this, we need to store the value, right, 7, which we got the result. So that we would be storing in the next pointer. So we would be storing it. Now once we have stored it, we need to update the pointers. So what we are doing it, we are just using dot next to update the pointer. So after this, we need to check. So now we need to get the values of 4 and 6 here. So we are, what you see here is we are first checking if it is empty or not. If it is not empty, so that means some value is inside this. So we would be initiating that value here, L1 and L2. So if it is not there, we would just pass the value as none to let it know that nothing is here or we have reached the end. So this would be going on and on until and unless it iterates to each of them, and finally we would return result.next. So why I have used result.next here is because when we first initialize this result is equal to current pointer is equal to result, it would be having 0 here in the list node because it was empty. So now if we use result.next, it would return all the ones after the 0. So I can understand that some of you might not be understanding very carefully, very well, and I can't also explain very in depth because I'm not that good at explaining stuff. So, but still, if you just do na, like try this yourself and try to spend some time on it, you will eventually understand. So just let's understand this. Let's just run this up. So it has passed more or less all the test cases. So that's it, guys. So if you have any questions or queries, you can just comment it below and I will try to answer them. So just if you still are not able to understand, you can just read this and you can refer the blog links which I have mentioned in the description. See you guys in the next video. Bye.